Right, these pictures just into us in those cars are Manchester United's two new signings.
Manchester United have finally completed one of the most sensational transfer windows in recent history after agreeing a blockbuster £200 million double deal for Morgan Rogers and Elliot Anderson. Reports surrounding the transfers exploded across social media after transfer expert Fabrizio Romano confirmed that both players were heading to Old Trafford in a massive statement of intent from the Red Devils. The club's hierarchy believe the arrivals mark the beginning of a new era under the current project at Manchester United. The deal for Rodgers is believed to be one of the biggest transfers involving an English attacking midfielder in Premier League history. The Aston Villa star enjoyed a sensational campaign that established him as one of the most exciting young talents in Europe. His pace, power, creativity, and eye for goal made him a priority target for Manchester United throughout the summer. Meanwhile, Anderson arrives after a stunning rise at Nottingham Forest, where he developed into one of the most complete midfielders in English football. His aggressive pressing, passing range, composure on the ball, and tactical intelligence convinced United that he was the perfect player to strengthen the midfield for the future. Sources close to the negotiations revealed that Manchester United faced serious competition from several elite European clubs. Manchester City were strongly linked with Anderson, while other Premier League giants monitored Rodgers closely after his remarkable performances for Aston Villa and England. However, United moved aggressively to secure both players before the market became even more competitive. Fans erupted online when Romano delivered his famous "Here we go" confirmation, signaling that all agreements had been completed between the clubs, the players, and their representatives. Supporters immediately began celebrating what many are calling one of the club's biggest transfer coups since the arrival of legendary stars in previous eras. The signing of Rodgers is expected to transform Manchester United's attacking structure completely. His ability to operate as a winger, attacking midfielder, or second striker gives the manager enormous tactical flexibility. Rodgers also brings Premier League experience, physicality, and the fearless mentality that supporters love to see at Old Trafford. Anderson's arrival could be equally important because United have desperately needed more energy and control in midfield. The England international has developed rapidly over the past 2 seasons, and many analysts believe he has the qualities to become one of the best midfielders in Europe in the coming years. Club insiders reportedly see Anderson as the long-term midfield leader alongside Kobbie Mainoo. The idea of pairing two technically gifted young English midfielders has generated enormous excitement among supporters, who believe United are finally building a team capable of dominating matches again. For Rodgers, the move to Manchester United represents the biggest challenge of his career so far. After progressing through the academies of West Bromwich Albion and Manchester City before exploding into stardom at Aston Villa, the attacker now has the opportunity to become one of the faces of the new Manchester United project. The financial package involved in the double transfer reportedly exceeded £200 million, including bonuses and performance-related clauses. United's board viewed the investment as essential to closing the gap on their domestic and European rivals after several inconsistent seasons. The dressing room is also believed to be excited about the arrivals. Senior players reportedly welcomed the ambition shown by the club in securing 2 of England's brightest young stars. Many within the squad believe the signings send a clear message that Manchester United are serious about competing for major trophies again. Old Trafford supporters have already started imagining how the new-look side could perform next season. Rodgers' attacking flair combined with Anderson's midfield control could significantly improve the balance of the team. The duo also perfectly fits the club's desire to build around young, hungry, and dynamic players. Football pundits across England have praised the strategy behind the transfers. Instead of signing aging superstars, Manchester United targeted players entering the prime development years of their careers. Both signings are viewed as long-term investments capable of delivering elite performances for many seasons. The pressure on the players will now be enormous because expectations at Manchester United are always sky high. Every performance will be analysed closely, especially considering the massive transfer fees involved. However, both Rodgers and Anderson have already shown strong mental strength throughout their careers. Commercially, the signings are expected to generate massive global attention for Manchester United. Shirt sales, social media engagement, and worldwide fan excitement have already exploded following the confirmation of the transfers. The club's marketing department reportedly expects record-breaking interest ahead of the new season. The timing of the transfers is also important because Manchester United wanted the majority of their business completed early in the summer. This allows the manager to integrate the players fully during pre-season and build tactical chemistry before the campaign begins. For Manchester United fans, this double signing feels like a major turning point. After years of frustration and inconsistency, supporters finally believe the club is building a younger, faster, and more exciting squad capable of returning to the top of English and European football. With Morgan Rogers and Elliot Anderson now officially in red, excitement around Old Trafford has reached incredible levels ahead of the new season.
Please like this video and subscribe.